It's early Sunday morning and I'm up to make poppy seed cake. It's not just any old poppy seed cake, it's poppy seed cake that we grew up with, that my mom made every year. I started making it a couple years before my mom passed away because she wasn't able to. And I make it every year and I make an entire cake. One entire cake is 10,000 calories. So I bake it, cut it in half, give half away to one person, half away to another person. It's all family members. But it is Christmas, and if this was the only dessert I make every year, this is going to be it. The best part, I go off for recipes. They're all handwritten. My favorite, it says when to bake it, it says 1 hour or till done. I just love it. This is how I make my 10,000 calorie poppy seed cake. First, preheat your oven, 350. Angel food pan, well buttered, well floured. It has to be buttered and floured. No cooking spray at all on a tin line pan. There will be overflow, so 6 cupcakes. 3.5 cups sifted flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and a teaspoon of sea salt. 2 cups of oil, 2.5 cups of sugar. Mix it. 5 eggs. Mix that. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. 1 ripe banana. 1 can poppy seed. Mix that well. Now I'm going to start alternating the flour with 1 can of evaporated milk and a 1/2 cup of whole milk. This is what the batter looks like. It's a lot of batter, but you want to make sure it's all mixed well. My batter's in my angel food pan. Again, you don't flip it when it's done, but I had to make 7 little cupcakes, otherwise this will overflow. I'm going to put this in the oven for 350. Every 20 minutes, I'm going to rotate it because of how my oven is. So in an hour, I'll check it to make sure it's done. Sometimes it takes about an hour, hour 15, hour 20 minutes, but it is so darn good. And this will be the cake I will eat for Christmas. It's been about 40 minutes. Obviously it's not done, but I turned down the temperature to 335 and I've been covering it so it doesn't over bake on the top. This is what you want. I use a skewer. It's all coming out clean. Yum. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go around. So after it cools down a little bit, I'm going to take it out and put it on a wire wrap so it cools completely. Then I'll cut it in half, wrap it, freeze it. Now it's warm enough where I can pop it out. Hot. Oh my gosh, it's like, okay, look at that. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit, then I'm gonna cut it in half. But look at this cake. This is Christmas. Look at that. Oh my God. This smells so good. Oh my gosh. Perfectly cooked. Perfectly. No burn spots, didn't buckle because I rotated it in the oven. Oh my gosh, I wish I could taste this. And then I made 7 little cupcakes. These are for my husband, and I'll surprise my dad and my sister with some today. Oh my gosh, I really wish I could eat this. But again, I gave myself a goal, not till Christmas. So I'm gonna wrap these in aluminum foil, put them in Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna freeze it. I have another cake to make, so I'll have 4 halves. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm not gonna eat it. Oh my God, it smells so good. Merry Christmas.